Hey everybody, welcome back. It's August 13th. I figured I'd do another update video. Catch everybody up. So everybody still doing really good. It's been a busy couple weeks here. Finding a lot of new homes for everybody. So these what is this, week 5 now? Week 5 or getting close to week 6 for the second clutch babies. And I've got 5 girls in here, second clutchers. Nebula's in here right now hanging out with everybody too. So there's Nebula. Put her in here for a little bit. She's still pretty petite. Staying a little on the smaller side, but so, and I'm starting to get a lot of names for everybody. Still one girl in here that I haven't found a name for yet. But let's go through everybody real quick. Let's see here. This one, this girl, that's Ember. So she's really pretty. She's got quite a bit of color on her. Nice little bits of orange and yellow on her head there. And I can tell that that's Ember because she's got a little squiggly pattern on her, right on her hips here. Kind of looks like an E. And the girl that just jumped into the frame there, that's Lemon. She's got a lot of yellow on her. She might be one of the most yellow dragons out of the whole clutch. And she just went through her first shed. Or actually it might have been her second, it must have been her second shed yesterday. So she's full of color right now. Hey there, Lemon. So that's Lemon. She's got a pretty unique back pattern on her. It's kind of like a series that progressively develops into almost like a spiral. It starts off basic up at the top. Come here, girl. Let's show everybody. And then it gets more complex as it goes down her back. So that's Lemon. And let's see here. Oh, come here, Mayday. This is little Mayday. She's actually just going to be 4 weeks old now. She's 1 week younger than the other sisters. So, and she's the little runt baby. But she's starting to look pretty colorful though too. Yeah, let's get you out here. So this is Mayday. Hey, sweetheart. Little runt baby. And I'll be holding on to her for a little bit longer. Getting her up to size and making sure that she's healthy. Baby. So that's little Mayday. Come on, girl. And then we got Passiflora in here. Oh, where is she? This one. Looks like she's just going into a shed. not quite as vibrant as yesterday. She's just starting to doll out. So is her other sister right here. I gotta come up with a good name for her. So that's all the second clutch girls in there. And Nebula's in here too. Or Belladonna. Come here, girl. There's Belladonna. She's not a whole lot bigger than Lemon right now. She's gonna be a big girl. So she's staying a little bit petite, more on the petite side. Nebula. But that's alright. She's very pretty. And then we got all the boys over here. The second clutch boys. And these guys, a couple of them have some names picked out. I still need to find a couple good names though for 2 or 3. I got a couple back there in Shad. And then my colorful boy Puff. He's the most colorful dragon out of the whole clutch. Out of both of the clutches actually. So he's gonna be a stunner animal. But in here we've got this is Mr. Ed Bob. Mr. Ed Bobbins. So, and he's pretty colorful. He's got kind of a unique shade on him that I haven't seen from any of the other dragons. So I don't know exactly how he's going to develop out, but he has almost a little bit more red and kind of a pinkish hue to him. And really gorgeous looking dragon. A lot of color on his head. So I thought Ed Bob would be a funny name for him because you know how bearded dragons like to bob their heads. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if his name was Ed Bob. And let's see. This guy right here actually just went through Shed today. This is my boy Camo. He might have just a little bit left on him, on his head, but his back is all fresh now, so he's got some pretty good color on him. The orange behind his ear there. Good boy. Oh. Handsome. So that's Camo. And he's got some pretty fancy pattern on his back. And then we got Puff in here. Like I mentioned earlier, he's the most colorful dragon there out of the clutches. So I'll be holding on to him for a while just to see how he develops. And got 2 more boys in here. These guys are in need of some good names. Something really cool. So I'm trying to figure out two names for the boys. If you guys have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comment section. this little boo-boo here is gonna go into shed, so he's starting to doll out a little bit. So some pretty colorful looking boys in here. Probably be putting them up on the site pretty soon so they can look for some new homes. There's Camo again. Boo boo! Boo boo! And Mr. Ed Bob. Oh, and I forgot about Colt down here. This is Mr. Colt. He's got a C on his back right there. Oh, too close. Right there. So that's Mr. Colt. So what is that? 4 boys have names. So we're looking for 2 boy names and 1 girl name. And I can fill out these cards. That'll be all the second clutch babies will have names. We got everybody sexed. There's 6 boys, 5 girls. And then, let's see, my first clutch babies. We still got, well, Nebula, of course. And we got, is that chirp over there? Or cricket? Cricket. My big girl Cricket. She's going to be on her 10th week this week. Starting to get really big. Just like her, she's got the genes from her daddy in there. Oh, sorry about turning it like that on you guys. Oh, there she spawns off. So that's Cricket. She even looks like she might be dolling out to go into a shed. What do you think, girl? Are you shedding? And then we got, what else in here? Nebula. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, what? Nebula's been a little bit uncomfortable because she's got her coat on, her jacket, and she's going to be shedding that any day now. Hi, babies. Yeah, so she's been a little bit restless. And poor girl. Can tell it really bothers her. So she got a good soaking earlier, so we're hoping that'll work off. And then we'll be able to see that yellow underneath. So that's Nebula. And on this side, got the last 2 guys in here, boy and girl. We got Chirp. Who was my very first baby. Come here, Bubbo. Chirp. Oh, she's biting. Cut to a commercial. Just kidding. That's Chirp. She's my little runt baby. but she's starting to get big now, so she doesn't look like a runt anymore. It's about the same size as Bendy and Belladonna. Good girl. So, and she just went through a shed not too long ago. Her third shed. So I have a feeling that she'll be going into a growth spurt pretty soon here. How come you're so dark right now? She's just a little bit nervous, I think. Because I had Roxanne down here earlier, hanging out. There you go, baby. So that's Chirp. She's doing real good. Spent the first 3 days of her life wrapped up in a wet napkin. She came out of the egg and still had a big yolk sac on her. She wasn't quite fully ready yet. But we got Lunar back here. He's my biggest male that I have left, and he looks like he's getting ready to shed again. Yeah, he's gonna be shedding real soon. His tail is recently shed, but looks like right there is the line at the base of his tail all the way up his body, and then right up to the back of his head. Got a little bit of a patch on his nose still too. So that's Lunar. He's a big boy. He's the only lizard out of all of them that have these kind of cool spiral patterns. It's very unique, especially this one here. Kind of similar to Lemon, but just a little bit more defined of a spiral. It kind of disappears though when you zoom in. So that's all the babies in here. And that's everybody left from the 2019 hatchlings. Everybody's been doing very good, and I got another first clutch baby getting rehomed there this weekend. Probably another one of the girls. So I think that about well, actually, no, before I wrap it up, I also want to tell you guys that my hornworm caterpillars, my moths, started hatching out of the cocoons. So I think last I checked, now I've got 4 moths that are out, getting ready to do their thing. So I'll have some hornworm caterpillars too pretty soon for anybody that's interested. So, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Till next time, later.